Hello, everyone. It's Royal Rock here, and the topic I'm going to talk about today is the coronavirus. Uh, as we can see, around the world, it's a mass epidemic that is hitting, a lot of countries, and a lot of countries are forced to lock down. Now, um, I feel that um, everyone is being reactive rather than proactive, and I say this because um, this is something that came out, in 2019, around the end of 2019, and which it was probably lingering around months before, and people didn't start reacting until March, until now. Uh, I felt as soon as um, this virus was hitting everywhere, or around the world, I feel that countries needed to start being proactive then, not wait until it gets bad, but what are the preventions that we could do and use to stop this from spreading. Now, um, I mean, we all know it's hitting, people with compromised immune systems, the old, uh, but still, um, I mean, viruses have always been around, um, ever since humans have been around. And, you know, if you could date back to 1999 all the way up till 2019 and even 2020, I mean, we can we can see that there's been a different virus every year. Um, and through these epidemics, when these things happen, I mean, humans always kind of prevail to get out of this situation. But you have to ask yourself, um, how vulnerable can the human population really be? Uh, and how can we help each other get through these times as of now. I mean, as you can see, when one country gets affected, it affects everyone. uh, you can see in the stock changes that the Dow is really going down. Yes, the Dow may be really going down, but let's think about the companies that are really benefiting from this, like uh, you know toilet paper companies, uh, the Lysol companies, um, the rice companies. Uh, these are companies that's actually benefiting from it. It may be hurting a lot of other people, but these are the companies that I see that's actually benefiting from it. Now, as an enlightened person, yes, you want to be aware to understand what is going on out here, but it just seems like everyone is being reactionary rather than, um, taking situations um, in their hands and you know, pushing that forward. Uh, I mean, this virus has been around before. Uh, this is just another strain. Uh, it is said that there's people out here that are immune to this because this is just a flu virus. Uh, but one thing could really, change a lot of things. As you can see, the NBA is closing down. They suspended their season. The NCAA, canceled the tournament. You can see schools, you know, um, canceling. Um, Daycares are still open, but I just wonder when they're going to start canceling that. And as I can see around, I can see that it's making a big change in the economy. And uh, but you have to focus on where it hit first. It hit first in China, and uh, China's economies was really booming. They were really in the forefront of the world, and then you just kind of see it trickle out. So, enlightened people, we really gonna have to stay, um, you know, cautious of this. You know, you know, take a step back, understand what is going on, and take care of you and yours. that, you know, that you could take care of. We shouldn't have to wait for a mass epidemic for people to start worrying about their health. This is something that you should think about, you know, every day, weekly, monthly, even yearly, and not wait until something happens to, uh, you know, to start being cautious about things. Um, I feel and I know that if we practice these things daily, you know, like take CMOS, take your, you know, B12, you know, take your iron, take your vitamin C. Um, you know, these are things that I take um, daily, and um, I have a built-up immune system. So my enlightened people out there, um, you know, build up your immune system. This should be something that you should add to your spiritual and your enlightened path, and share with others that um, you don't have to be a victim of this. You could actually be um, a person that is ahead of this, and you can combat these things and help yourself be immune um, to it. So I appreciate everybody's time. Don't panic. Um, you know, just apply these things in the video, and you know, you will be fine. And when this thing goes away in the future, you'll be cautious and aware, and you can share these things with your, you know, your kids, and even your grandkids, because in the future they're probably going to see a lot more, even multiple probably. So, um, you know, everyone, the coronavirus is out here. Uh, you know, let's keep sharing this information with each other. Let's grow, you know, together. And I hope everyone has a good day. All right.